Hello, my name is Dominic Cruz. Today is June 27th, 2013, 1:35 in the morning. I always have to look over there, just making sure I have it on the dot. Oh, it just changed to 1:36. Um, I gotta say, I do my videos a lot. At this time of the night. I work when everybody's asleep. That's how success works for most people. And team no sleep. Who needs sleep when you sleep when you're dead? You know. Um, I wanted to today. I wanted to talk about this. I was exercising today, and I was looking up baseball exercises, and I was just like, because I've been getting back into baseball and stuff like that, and baseball was my first love. I stopped playing the game when I was 20 years old. I'm 25 now, and all I've been doing was dancing. Now, dancing has benefited me in so many. It has benefited me so much. I think all athletes should be using dance to get better with their techniques in baseball, basketball, whatever it is, whatever they play. But I hung it up at 20, and it started slowly coming back to me. It's just like, come back. You miss me. You miss playing with the ball. You miss throwing the ball. You miss hitting the ball. You can't even stop talking about that game, that high school game where you were a major factor in bringing your team from down from 8-0 to winning the game 11-10. I mean, that I keep telling that story all the time, and the more I tell it, the more I just like, oh my god, man, I'm gonna get back in it. I'm gonna get back in it. And I got back in it. Today was the first time that I didn't have anybody to throw a ball with. So I used a tennis ball and I start throwing at a brick wall. So it bounces, and then get my hand-eye coordination going. I got to start somewhere, and I just started throwing the ball. Just started getting my speed going. I went jogging and I did sprinting at the same time. I went jog, sprint, jog, sprint, jog, sprint. I almost threw up, but baseball was my first love, and you really can't ignore your first love. Like, it is that deep, you know. That first love, that first hobby, that you fell in love with, and then it just got so much. You got so much better at it. People started looking at you, and you were like, wow. Oh, this is nothing. Please. But I mean, that's how I feel with baseball. I mean, I went to a Padres game and I was like, "What the hell is this? Is this a sign?" I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows how the universe works? But um, it was my first love. I want to ask you, what's your first love? You know, you ever think about your first love? Are you still with your first love? And I'm not talking about a significant other. I'm talking about a hobby. um, but are you still with it? Do you? If not, do you miss it? There's still a lot of time in the world to get back in it, and I'm now just getting back in it. Who knows? I mean, I tried going for the pros, and people told me that I dance better than I play the game of baseball. That really stung me. Like, that was really brutal, and that really made that was the curtain call. But it's rising back up. It's rising back up, and the first love is we're getting back together, and I'm gonna give it a go again. I want to work hard and see how much better I can get, because I developmentally, I read all these books, and I've been dancing for these past 5 years. I want to know. I want to test these skills, because I still remember my fundamentals, I mean, if you remember the fundamentals to something of your passion, you got to be better today. I mean, you still remember everything, but you know you can get better today, just like that. But that's pretty much what I want to talk about. Your first love. Do you miss it? Then go back to it. I'm Dominic Cruz. I'm out.